Okay, time to get started. And yeah, if anyone on Twitch like kind of tuned in at the first one and it noticed the stream kind of cutting out a bit, yeah, I kind of had a little bit of a mix-up on the YouTube side. Forgot to like change the stream key over to my actual one instead of the one I used to set up my scheduled stream. So yeah, a bit embarrassing, but well, we're good now. Okay. Yep. Alright. Oh. Need to click back in the wilds. But yeah. As the title states, I'm going to be getting the last crowns I need to get today. Now you may be wondering, how can I guarantee that? Like, you're probably Cyrus, there's no way you can guarantee. You've been spending, like, so many of your past streams just hoping to get those crowns you need. How are you going to get them today? Well, let me tell you. Ooh, different. Nice. Okay. The way I'll get them is that I already found them. Now, I don't mean to say I already hunted them and got the crowns. I wanted to have that happen on stream. Okay. Hiring bird wyverns, freeing the cliffs. I'll definitely be getting the free tempered monsters. Okay, that'll be easy. As for content, I got the Ray Dow pendants. Which do look pretty nice. Oh, yeah, wait, yeah, okay. I want to get this to go away. Alright. But as I was saying, I already found them. I did that off stream. I resorted to, and I got a large crown guardian Fulgur, small Mizu, small Oof, small Nu, small Ray, small Fulgur, and small Dosha. And to do that, I basically just went to an area, like, especially for, well, for this Mizu and this Fulgur, I basically just went to the area before they were scheduled to spawn in, saved, then as soon as they spawned in, I went to where they were, took a look at them with the binoculars, and if they weren't the crown I needed, I just quit out without saving, and then reload my save. Since the way that Wilds actually decides like size and stuff is dependent on when the monster actually spawns in. So by reloading a save from before it spawned in, I was able to basically have the game re-roll the size. Now for the apexes, I basically just did what I've been doing before, resting the inclemency, and then going and checking them. But then I also added in the quit without saving, because when you rest, the game automatically saves. And when you load, like when I loaded in on that rest save, basically these guys technically hadn't spawned in at that point, so the game just kept re-rolling their size. And then these last two, I did the rest again, not to inclemency, I just did to the fallow, like wyvern stir in there. And as soon as I saw that at least one of them was actually in the area, I basically just kept reloading that save until I got the crown I needed. So yeah, I'm gonna be getting that done. But before I get to any of that, I'll be doing this quest. Although actually, corner trees. Okay. So before I get there, let me change my. Well, I'm gonna go change my sword and shield. Let's get the Ogi out. The Ogi is better than... Yeah, it has better affinity and better water than the Katuva. And also better white sharpness. But, alright. But before I go... Since as part of doing all that, like, running around and save scumming, I did not eat anything at all during that, so... Yeah, let's have some of the Hadazu's cuisine. But yeah, so after I get the event quest done, I'm going to go through all those saved investigations. And I did make sure to test that it would save the size of the monster investigation, since I did read that, like, one of the recent mini updates, like the one that specifically fixed the Wounded Hollow so it didn't keep re-rolling size whenever you entered. I read that that update had changed investigation, so like past the first quest, past the first use of an investigation quest, it wouldn't maintain the size. And when I tested, I actually found out that the first two uses, the size, starting position, all that is preserved, but the last use, it just randomizes everything. And I haven't used these investigations at all. Each of them still has 3 left. So I feel like I'll be good. And also plan is start with the large crown, so I get all the large crowns. Then get all of these base ones, all the base game monsters, get their small crowns. Just to figure out like how exactly the game is calculating mini crowns for the achievement. Because I know since I have the...
See you again, Hunter.
Since I have large crowns on everything except Guardian Fulgur, I know that it doesn't just count it based on like hitting a certain number. Because if so, then it should have hit when we had, like, when I had 26 large crowns. So these 3 can't have crowns, and this guy wasn't in the base game. And that's 27 monsters, 29 total monsters in the base game, so 26 crowns. Considering I have 26 large crowns here, it obviously doesn't award the achievement based on number. So I'll be able to check with minis if it bases on, if it checks like the first 29 monsters, like the first base game monsters that can have varying sizes, if that's what it checks. Or if it just, like, if by the time I get... Well, I think Oofdoon is probably going to be the last one if I go kind of in order. Like, if by the time I get Oofdoon as mini, it doesn't pop. Like, if it does pop, then that confirms, and probably also is a bit of a soft confirm for the large crowns, that's basing it off of the base game monster list. But if I get that mini from Oof, and I still haven't got it, then that confirms that it's, that at least the first time you achieve it, it has to be all the monsters that are currently in the game. In which case, I'm very glad I'm going to do this before they add in more monsters. But anyway, that's just me rambling a bit on like a personal little thing. But alright. Oh yeah, and think about it, this is like the first time we're having a quest with 3 targets. Usually it's just 2 is the max. Alright. Okay, I do like the support team members' names, but I'm also just rolling my eyes at because I just realized the names are Tom, May, and Toe. They're full, like, the names together are Tomato. Yep. When it comes to characters when it comes to side characters like that don't have a big impact, you can trust Capcom, just give them punny names. No, the hell, you can still get punny names. Alright, this shouldn't take too long. Oh. No, I didn't even think to check like the size of this. Though, looking at it, it's probably just a small, well, not small. Ow. Probably a normal size. Ow. Ow. Okay. Yeah, it has been a while, like, since I've been playing. Because, yeah, as soon as I got the last of the investigation set up, I pretty much just held off on it. Oh, huh. I did not realize that they would... Are they fighting each other? Well, thank you guys for being idiots. I didn't really need it, but thanks. Oh, Silver Crown. Yeah, oh, that's cool. But yeah, these are really weak, so it won't be that long to deal with them. Especially if you're still running like this. Of course, it's not helped that I backed myself into a corner like this. Okay. Need to sharpen. Damn it. Come on, let me just carve this guy. Yeah, Benny, distract him while I carve this other countries. If for no other reason, it just feels like a waste to knock. Really nice. Yep, hurt yourself. Oh, good day, Red Dachshund. Glad you could drop by. Right now, I'm just fighting 3 dino chickens to get a ticket to make a weird cat head swear. Monster Hunter's a fun game. So how's your day been so far? Yeah, the game, I'm not gonna deny there are some optimization issues with the game. Yeah. It's still a fun game, and hopefully they'll fix that stuff over time. Like, maybe once Tile Update 2 comes out, they'll have actually gotten some good optimization.
My partner.
Like, I'm not going to get into the entire debate about should they have already had it optimized or not, because that just feels, it's just something I don't want to get into. And I try to avoid stuff like that. Yeah, so, well, right now I'm going to find out now how many more of these tickets I'm going to need to get to make the helmet. Because I've seen actually quite a few designs. I'm not sure how like, is it there are multiple versions of the headgear I can make, in which case I'm going to need multiple tickets because I want to have one of everything purely for layered armor purposes, or what? Okay. Well, I hope your dueling goes well, and I hope you have fun with Fantasy Life I. Is that the newest edition of the Fantasy Life game? Because I think I remember that there was a Fantasy Life game released years ago for the 3DS. Okay. You know what? I've never actually really taken a look at it. I've seen it from, like, the outside, and it seems interesting. Not exactly something I'm super into, but, you know, honestly, I might just file that away as something to take a look at once I actually start getting a paycheck again. But I'll take your word for it that it's really fun and it's funny. Okay, there are 2 different ones. And they need 3 each. Well, I can do that later. Right now, it's time to get to the main event of today. Yeah, I feel like it's worth the costume if you're unsure about it. Yeah, that's also the reason why, like, I'm definitely waiting on the Switch 2. Because I do actually want to get it, transfer my stuff over, and then just, like, have that console. But again, it's like, I'd be paying about $450 since I don't care for Mario Kart World, so I'm not getting the bundle deal. And $450 is not something I can justify spending on a console when I don't currently have a job, I have mortgage payments, I have bills, I have grocery stuff. It's just something I'm gonna need to wait on. But yeah, and that's also an unfortunate thing. Like, I really wish just more games actually just had demos. Like, it shouldn't be that hard to make a demo for a game like this. I mean, hell, you don't even have to have it be a, like, custom experience demo. You can literally just have it be like, hey, here's, like, the first hour of the game. See if you like it. It just feels like there's no real reason to... oh, no, details. There's no real reason to not have a demo in this day and age. Okay. So time to hunt a Gold Crown Tempered Guardian Fulgur Anjanath. Although first I'm gonna want to... okay, it's gonna be a bit of a long run, but oh well.
I'm counting on you.
Forgot to choose a closer camp. Alright, change the Ogi out for the Meteptro. Alright. Okay. And Red, if you don't mind me asking, and if you're if you want to share, what exactly are you dueling right now? Are you dueling anything in specific?
Let's have another hug with no surprises today.
Okay, swap on to Sabinda. I'm not dealing with you right now. Yeah, it's Guardian Rathalos. Okay, and yep, Gold Crown. Oh, thank you, Raphma. That's the perfect place to. Okay, that was perfect positioning. Alright. Let's have fun with this. Oh god, he's actually... Yeah, no, okay, yeah, no, the size really matters with this guy. I'm kind of used to actually being able to, like, oh, wow, okay. Oh god, ow. Okay. Alright, need something to... There we go. Need something to really turn that against him. Okay. Oh! Alright. Well, I hope that duel... I hope it turns out nice. Honestly, I really need to, like, in my free time, well, I need to spend more of my free time just actually working on trying to draw people. At least get more comfortable with that, since that is, yeah, no, that's definitely my weakest point. But yeah, honestly, I'd love to just actually be able to draw my model. Yeah, people are hard. Alright. How many times am I gonna have to break your wounds to actually keep... Oh, there you are, you de-whip now. I fucking missed? Well, that's embarrassing. Okay, oh, now. Yeah. Alright. Huh. Thought he had a... Oh, no, that was probably... Oh, yeah. Only carve that tail. Oh, and also get those battle reins. Where'd the tail go? Huh? Oh, here's the tail. Okay, I know that. Okay, that kind of blended in a bit. Alright. Okay, yeah, he's woke up again. Yeah, fine, trap down. Oh, frosting. Yep, I want those. Oh, okay, yeah, wow, you just got manhandled. God. I hate wars catching you on jumping. Oh, at least the vine trap came in handy. So if I'm really gonna want to do anything, like really make a dent in this guy, I'm definitely gonna have to knock him down. But for now, let's get away from this asshole.
maybe I can drop some rocks on it. I could have dropped a rock there if I realized it. No, no, no. There we go. Come on. Hold up. There we go. Now let me break your nose. Well, your head, yeah. That works too. Okay. Seriously, I missed the head again? Ouch. Thank you, Penny. Okay, maybe try to do the side a little better. Alright. There we go. I love dropping rocks on these guys. Okay, so that's worn off. Let's get you knocked down. And he's done.
Now gather up what you didn't use.
Okay. Where am I?
We're getting paid well for that one.
Alright. And with this, that is gold crowns for every monster. Which means once I go through here, and Penny gets her sausage taken by Vermilion. That always happens. Giant Crown Master. Okay, that didn't pop up, but that was a Steam pop-up on my end, so yes, I got it. Yeah, not 250 yet. But there we go. Yes. Thank you, Tox. I went through a... Okay, I'm not gonna say it's a... Okay, no, the entire thing was a lot of effort just getting the crowns for everyone. That was a lot of effort. To get these investigations up, that honestly wasn't a lot of effort, but it was pretty boring because I was literally just... like, loading a file, checking for a monster size, and then reloading if it wasn't that. Okay, but I know for my next one, I'm going to be going up against a Guardian Doshagma, so let me change to that loadout.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, but honestly, with getting this out of the way, and with being, like, near the end of my second playthrough of Vesperia, I should definitely start having a lot more free time to actually just, like, doodle and practice and stuff when I'm not setting up stuff for streams or sending out job applications and stuff like that. Although thinking about it, I do want to start next week actually getting one of my showers prepared to remove all the silicone caulk that the last homeowners put in and then just recaulking it, because honestly they did not do a good job around the actual sliding door. Because, like, they got it caulked on the sides, and actually on the sides it's a fairly good job. It's a nice seal. It's messy because, like, my dad took a look at it and his idea of how they handle it that I agree with is that they pretty much just put the caulk in there and then just use their thumb to spread it. They didn't have an actual, like, tool. But like I said, on the sides, it works. It's serviceable. It's messy as hell, but it works. But unfortunately, they did not caulk, like, where the door kind of meets the, like floor of the shower, because, like, a shower floor isn't obviously just flat. it has a lip around it to just help the water like actually stay in. But yeah, where that lip meets the sliding door frame, they did not caulk any of that. So water is actually getting in there. So yeah, like I'm definitely gonna be a bit busy fixing that. Thankfully, I do have a like bathtub shower combo that I can use while I'm getting that cleaned up, because like obviously when I'm taking the caulk out and removing the shower door to recaulk it, I can't use that shower. And I'm also gonna want to like let it dry out a bit. And also I'm probably gonna do a bit of cleaning under where the door frame is, just to be sure there's nothing growing there. But yeah, thankfully it's not gonna be that big of a deal. Just means I need to take my stuff over to the other bathroom for at least however long it takes me to get that fixed. But also, it probably shouldn't cost me that much. I mean, the most I need to spend is just on stuff to kind of help remove the caulk. And then also on just like actually buying the new silicone caulk to actually fix all up. My dad already has enough tools that we can use for that. Like, he already gave me just a set of like some like plastic caulking knives to just like basically just a little tool set of stuff to remove old caulk, to basically be able to smooth out any new caulk you put in, and stuff like that. So while that's going to take some time, and well, it's definitely going to take a lot of my free time, it's not going to be that bad. And especially because after I'm done with this, I'm going to be moving my drawing streams to take the place of my Monster Hunter streams. And since I was already streaming my Monster Hunter ones on days where I was... Okay, this is the best one to start. But most of my Monster Hunter streams were also on days where I'd be spending the morning getting groceries. This just gives me more free time to actually just work on home improvement stuff. So it's gonna be something that's taking my time, but it's not that bad. And honestly, I might try seeing if I can just remove the caulk as is without getting any like specific solvents or stuff. Just because that would make it easier and cheaper. But I'm not gonna like try and do the entire thing. Just basically take some time, try some stuff out. Yep. And basically just try it out on a small part of it. Because if it works, that's great. If not, well, I mean, I'm already removing all this stuff, so it's not going to be that bad to have a bit of it, like, messed up. As long as I don't, like, scratch the actual shower tiles or, like, mess up anything like that, then I'm good. Oh, yeah, more flints? Ah, damn it. Okay. There we go. Yeah, I love popping wolf crystals like that. It's so fun. Now stabbing your butt. I'm gonna be stabbing you in the other cheek too. So you're not gonna be safe. Just letting you know that. I mean, honestly, I really just want to cut your tail. Your tail is surprisingly durable for literally just being hair. Alright. While I'm at it, Thank you, Penny. And let's break this wound. Get these remains. Nice! Yeah, didn't even think I'd be able to manage that. I wasn't even trying to, honestly. There we go. Like, seriously, how durable is that tail hair? Alright. Time to sharpen. Hello. Dang it. Worms. There we go. I want this because he's definitely going to be making more crystals. Ah, god damn it. Thank you. Wait, did I not? Thought I did not notice I didn't sharpen my weapon. Come on, I need to get to that wound on its head before it... There we go. Wish I had some torch pods, but oh well. Gotta make do with what I got. I actually kind of love. I love that. Like just Doshaguma's reaction, well, Guardian Doshaguma's reaction when you break a wound on him, it's just so easy to actually just bait out. Well, not bait out, but it's so easy to react to. I just have to do this. Oh, okay. I just have to do that, and if I guard right, then I get a counter, and it's nice. But I went back a bit too far. Alright. Come on, buddy. Oh, there we go. I'm trying to break that leg. Now for the other one. And managed to get into a perfect rush. I guess I must have been pressing the, like, right thumbstick. Wait, is it called thumbstick? I completely forgot. I had not been taking the delivered rations and stuff. Bit of a surprise on my part. But yeah, I guess sometimes when I'm trying to do that, like, counter slash, I end up doing the sweeping slash. Because I guess for some reason I'm just, like, without realizing it, I'm holding the direction on the thumbstick. It doesn't happen a lot in this game. Come on, stop trying to be people. And then get thunder pods. Well, I mean, it's there. say no to it. Oh, god damn it. And he got me beat. Thank you, Benny. But yeah, he got me with his acidic saliva. There we go. Alright. One down. I think... 5 to go? Yeah, I think 5 to go.
Monster dropped something.
Alright. Alright. You know, talking about Tales of Vesperia, my second playthrough was really fun. Especially since I made sure to get the, like... If you don't know, the Tales games have a fun system around their New Game Plus, where basically, whenever you get into a fight in the Tales game, you basically get graded on how well the fight went.
Yeah.
Basically, at the end of the fight, you get the usual stuff like money, experience, any dropped items, but you also get grade. Usually they only give them out in small amounts, like, for most of your fights, you're gonna see around like 1 grade, maybe 2 if you're lucky. If you're really bad in the fight, you can actually get negative grade, and I think that might actually take away grade from you. I'm not too sure, haven't really checked that out. But anyway, you get this grade throughout the entirety of the game, and then when you go into a New Game Plus, the first thing the game shows you is, well, not that it shows. When you go to New Game Plus, before you start, the game brings you to the grade shop. Here you're able to purchase, okay, no, I was going to change my stuff, I can do that in the quest. Anyway, basically at the grade shop, you can purchase like New Game Plus benefits. Like carrying over your inventory, all your weapons, stuff like that. And also like unlocking a new difficulty, making so you gain 10 times the experience as normal. Stuff like that. And it's really fun. So one of the things I did was basically at the grade shop, I bought the ability to, well, one of the things I did, which was a very much a quality of life feature, I pretty much unlocked the item cap from 15 to 99, which is just so nice. And the other thing, I think the first, Sparks will do. Basically, the other thing I did was, Vesperia has a system where the characters can gain skills from, like, the weapons the characters can use have skills on them. And as the characters use the weapons in battle, they can permanently learn those skills, which are usually pretty beneficial in battle. So the big advantage I bought from the grade shop was basically just setting all those skills, like, their costs to 1. Because initially, like, they'd have obviously varying costs. Like, some would be 1, others would be like 15 skill points. Which meant that if you wanted to use them, well, you couldn't just use everything. You had to be strategic about what you used. Which, yeah, no, that's a good thing from a design point. Like, that is a good thing. But God, if it didn't get really annoying. Just constantly having all these really great skills and not being able to use all of them. So it has been very fun just playing through and actually being able to effectively use all the skills there. I actually am still like on a few of the characters running into an issue of not having enough points to activate everything, but at that point it's because I'm getting a lot of skills. Which is just really fun. Yeah, of course, this has also resulted in a few issues that I didn't really think would have been issues. Because another thing Vesperia does is they have secret missions in some boss fights that basically if you fulfill the conditions during a boss fight, you get a nice little grade bonus and you also get an extra item. Yeah, like an extra item from the rewards. And usually these are like some pretty good accessories. So obviously, like, I didn't get them all my first time because they're secret missions. There were a lot of them where it's just like, how was I supposed to know that that was a thing? Nice. And it should break his head. Oh, yeah, crossfire. But yeah, like I said, a lot of them I wasn't able to complete my first go around, so I wanted to do them the second time. Especially because they have like they've got achievements associated with them and other stuff. So I wanted to get them done. And for some of them, they're honestly pretty easy to actually do in the fight. Like, honestly, quite a few of them are things you'd be doing anyway. But sometimes, well, I'd be having an issue of I'm a bit too strong for the bosses, so they end up dying before I can actually like complete the secret mission. Which can be very annoying, especially for like one boss I was dealing with last night. Yeah, suffering from success is the right way to say it, right? But yeah, one boss I was dealing with last night, who's basically the final boss of the second act of the game. His secret mission is that you have to basically attack him after he uses his mystic arts. And like the way it kind of is that basically every time he uses it, he has a little moment where he's like basically trying to catch his breath. And a big part of it is that as the fight goes on, the more times he uses it, the bigger the window gets. I was having the issue where he'd only really get to use it once, maybe twice, before he just died. So I basically would have to, like, if I killed him before the end of the fight, without, like, if I killed him before doing the secret mission, I'd have to basically just exit the console, close the game, and then just reopen it, skip through the first cutscene, which was an actual cutscene where I could like pause the game. I'd have the cutscene skip option. It was nice. Then I get into the second cutscene, which, funnily enough, like it's something I kind of only noticed after the few times I had to watch through it. This cutscene, they actually had it kind of like rendered in the like battle state. because they wanted to show off all the characters with their weapons drawn and like not just with their weapons, but also with their sub-weapons out. And they like for a few of the characters, they can show off their weapons drawn in like outside of battle. But if you wanted to have all the characters show their weapons and sub-weapons, they actually had to have it in battle, which unfortunately meant it could not be skipped. So I just had to mash through the button, like mash through the dialogue multiple times, until eventually I was able to get it by just literally telling all my other all my other party members, just like do not do anything, just leave him alone and. Oh yeah, just got them to leave me alone, and then eventually it worked. I was able to fulfill the secret mission, and then finally able. Oh god, I forgot how bad Shay Wu can hurt me. Yeah, Shay, that's my prey. Don't try and eat him. Oh. Okay, it would have been funnier if Shay actually got the killing blow. But alright.
You're getting paid well for that one.
But yeah, it took me multiple tries, but I was finally able to complete the secret mission. Which, the reward for this one was very nice, because it was an accessory that pretty much just cut MP usage in half. Which was very good for my more magic-heavy characters. Because, my god, they can just chew through their MP like it's nobody's business. So yeah, having that was very nice. But yeah, after that, I don't have too many more like bosses with secret missions left, and most of them are actually fairly easy to do. So that's gonna be fun. Although, like, even after I got that finished, I spent like, I'd say maybe a good portion of an hour kind of like actually going through and noting down all of the synthesis recipes that just got unlocked because Vesperia allows you to create, basically they have a synthesis setup. You can make your own like items, weapons, armor, equipment, just all kinds of stuff.
Okay.
And I want to actually make all of that. Especially because the synthesis shop is the only way to get access to some stuff. So yeah, I want to make everything because it's fun. I want to do everything in the game. Hell, it's a Tales game. I'm doing all the side quests, which is just a massive thing. But yeah, I basically just spent, like I said, close to an hour just going through, making what I could, noting down what I couldn't, and then also checking ahead in the guide I'm following to see what stuff I don't actually need to make right now, because I'm gonna, like, get it from a treasure chest coming up. Because I don't want to make duplicates if I can help it. But yeah, I just spent nearly an hour writing all that down. And hell, after the stream today, I'm gonna be going back to that and actually, like, actually just getting all the ingredients, putting them in another spreadsheet to just see how much of each stuff I need to get, and then compare it with how much of that stuff I currently have. Like, that was the entire thing I did when I was streaming, that, like, when I was actually streaming through Vesperia on my channel, that was something I'd be doing off-stream, just to keep up with that shit, so I didn't do, like, a lot of grinding on-stream. Because I wanted to avoid that. And, like, it is very satisfying getting all that stuff, especially because, like, my best way of farming is just equipping a skill that sets everyone's damage to just literally 1. No matter what attack I'm using, how much I'm hitting, I'm still going to be doing 1 damage. And then just basically using the, like, system they have for being able to one-hit kill an enemy after you do enough of a specific type of damage to it to just like make it so much easier to farm like synthesis items. It's very fun. Okay, so now this is the 8-star tempered Ray Dow is a new thing with the like latest update from Akuma. So this should be fun, especially since it's gonna be a small one. So I'm gonna need to figure out how exactly to handle. No. I'm just gonna need to figure out how to handle dealing with Ray. I do not want to delete any of these. Okay, and he starts in the plains. So yeah, we'll just start from base camp. Okay.
Let's have another hug with no surprises today.
Alright. On the Gilly Mantle. Okay. Swap weapons. Do that. There he is. The thing I've been spending so many days looking for. Oh. Permatrice once. Okay. Dino Chicken versus the walking... Well, versus the living railgun. It's not gonna end well for the chicken. Thankfully, it will end well for me. Although, right up Curtis Ratnos is not my favorite place to fight anything. Okay, I'm just gonna be chewing through the durability on my sword. Like, ah, God, Okay, yeah, it's been a while since I fought him. Thank God he's not Arch-Tempered. Ow. Okay. Well, first, let's just focus on the legs. Alright. Okay. Yep, right in your face. Maybe I should focus on the tail. Oh well. I'm not getting time for this, so I really don't care. Actually, no, if I was getting time for it, I'd want to focus on the head. Just realized that Penny's not in the best of shapes. And yeah, I just killed a lot of Ceratops died because I decided, yeah, I'm just gonna fight this guy here. Oh well. Okay, time to swap weapons. Oh, no. Ow. Okay, ow. Thank you, Penny. Okay, and that. Yeah, they really make it so these 8 stars don't wound as easily. Damn. There we go. still got 10% on his other leg. Stab me in the face. And 7 foot. Knock it to the ground. I love it. Okay. Let's try and break your other one too. I'm just glad he hasn't gone back to the sand dunes. Oh, again, you have your last wound on the thing. What's that? Okay. I saw wound damage, but I don't see one on his plate. Got him in the head again. Okay, come on, let's break this. I don't count that as a break. Yeah. Come on, I want to cut your tail. I don't know how I'm cutting it from Mace, but I'm cutting it. Ow. Oh, hey Resnian. Glad you could drop by. Oh, there's one. Come on, now give me your tail. There we go. Okay. Alright. Not me do that. Okay, it's... okay, slicing pod over to pod. Oh, and hunting's going well, dude. I got I got my gold crowns earlier. As you can see, all my gold crowns. I got minis for both Guardian Dosh and Guardian Fulgur, and now I'm getting my minis for the Apexes. And I also have an investigation for a mini Mizutsune. So by the end of today's stream, I've got my crowns.
I gathered some materials too.
And I could not be happier. Because it was very boring, like, save scumming getting the sizes for these guys and making investigations. Yeah, I really am glad I'm getting this done before the Lagiacrus comes in, because at the very least I'm only going to be crown hunting for one guy that time. And I'm going to be okay with doing that off stream. I just want to, like, get the last of the achievements on stream. Haha! I love that I could drop that on him and I'm still, like, the Gilly Mantle is still active. It's hilarious. Okay. He's just like, what the fuck just happened? Did these things just naturally collapse? Well, they do when I'm around. Maybe I can just do that. I'm gonna miss hunting these guys. At least until the game gives me more reasons to hunt them.
Almost there!
But I mean, it'll be a while before I do that. Okay, I think Aquamicre's just got like struck by a lightning bolt, broken his tail there.
Here's how to put a dent in it.
In your face. Okay, let's try and break a horn on you. Ow. Okay. You got the swipe.
Hey, get out of there!
Thank you for being right in front of it, you dipshit. Alright. Okay. So 8-star temporary Dow, not bad. Arch tempered is definitely harder, but this wasn't bad.
Rare research opportunity. Can't let it go.
Of course, he definitely helped by flying right in front of this thing to shoot at me. Like, that was not a smart decision, buddy. It just wasn't. Okay, I guess I'll... Okay, just got a little text message from Indeed about a position. So I'll be taking a look at that after stream. Okay, a weird position to show right now. Okay, what show would that be, Aya? And welcome to the stream. And there we go. Small Ray Dow. Okay, you're rewatching it. But how exactly is that weird, Aya? I mean, just rewatching and being on season 2. Okay. Okay, yeah. That... fair. It is a bit weird when you're rewatching, like, season 2 and also watching season 4 at the same time. I will admit, that is a bit weird. Oh. Okay. Meant to do like this, not what I just did there. Because you can't remember who Patrick is. Okay. Okay, I get it. Oh, well, shit, if I'm getting a free meal. Understandable, Aya. So, which show is this? If you don't mind me asking. Schitt's Creek, huh? I'm guessing that name means intentional.
What?
Oh, wait. Oh yeah, shit, I forgot that Maki was kind of involved in that little quest with Akuma, and I didn't, like, check back on her, but... Yes, there was someone out there fighting temper monsters with their fists, Maki, and I can do the same. I'm not going to, but I could. Yeah, you really can't do anything, Maki. Now, can you give me some food?
Sup?
Rolling shit? Okay, wow, that's a... That family must really be proud of that name for not one of them to just think of, maybe we should just change our last name. I mean, honestly, like the mayor's parents, Roland is not a good name. Like, Roland is not a good first name with that last name. And neither is Horace. But, wow. I mean, if the show's leaning into it, then... I say more power to him. Yeah, no, like their sign for entering the town of Schitt's Creek is very interesting. I bet it is. Because if the entire town is just rolling with that name, then at the very least, they've, at that point, it's just like, well, it works. So, like, if we can't get rid of it, then we're just gonna work with it. And we're just gonna deal with it. Okay. Well, I'll just Google that right now, Aya, because you've got me interested. So, S-H-I-T-T, Schitt's Creek sign. That, okay, wow. I was not expecting that. Wow. Okay. That is... I just saw your new comment. That doesn't make me feel better. Okay, alright. Oh, okay, quoting a show. Okay, I mean... Wow. Okay, I want to check if I've got something, Oh, the episode's name, Don't Worry, It's His Sister. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna be trying some... Okay, let me just... Okay, ignore all that. Okay. This is the sign I was talking about. Oh god, I just realized... I did not notice the little line they had after Welcome to Schitt's Creek. Where everyone fits in. Wow, they are just really going... They're just going all the way with this, damn. Just... Damn. Wow. Okay. So... Getting back to the main thing, after a very interesting digression from Aya, thank you for that. It is now time to go after New Utra. And yeah, I can definitely believe it's an amazing show. I just didn't notice that, like, the little blurb after the welcome part that just ties it all together in a horrible little bow. Okay, the Canadian part, that doesn't surprise me. Because Canada can come up with a lot of shows that... Well, they have a lot of good shows. They also have a lot of shows that are just... You just kind of want to, like... How did anyone get the idea for this? Eugene Levy, Dan Levy, Catherine... Are those the people that produced it? And Catherine O'Hara. So I assume those are the people that, like, made the show, right? Or, like, main directors, producers, and stuff like that? Okay, Eugene and Dan made the show. And Catherine... Okay, make it and star in it. Makes sense. So is Catherine another... I assume Catherine also, like, stars in it as well. And I'm also guessing by the names that Eugene and Dan are brothers. Oh! Huh. Okay, it's been a while since I've seen Home Alone, but I do remember, like, Kevin's mom a bit. Oh, father and son. Okay. Well, I hope that show goes well for them, because honestly, it sounds like they're having a lot of fun with it. Oh, yeah. I keep forgetting I need to click back in the wilds. Alright. Okay, it's about rich people who lose their wealth. Okay. Oh, okay, and have to move because they bought it as a joke. Huh. Okay, that's interesting.
Okay, let's be on our way.
Yeah, I'll be honest, just kind of from like the start of it, that feels like kind of a reverse Beverly Hillbillies kind of situation. Ah. Okay. And while I'm at it, let's just drink this cool drink.
There!
Okay.
That's our target!
Alright. See you when you come back, Aya.
My lives are flashing before.
Alright. Okay, time to get poisoned, Nutra. Oh, sorry, Salamanders, you're gonna die here, I'm sorry about that.
The monster's developing.
Yep. One flop, two flops, and we're back at it. Ow. Yep. Don't hit me with your mustache. That's rude. I mean, ow. I was gonna ask how would you feel if I was hitting you with my mustache. I mean, I don't have one, but how would you feel about that? Oh, God. Okay, ow. Okay, roll. Stop, drop, and roll. Honestly, doing stop, drop, and roll in the oil silk does not sound like the best idea to put out fire, but it works, so... Like, I'm not gonna say no to it. Alright. Okay. Let me hit your stupid head, Nutra. You got a wound there, and I want to pop it. Okay. Ow. Okay, I was gonna swap my weapon, but didn't realize you hit with something. I was doing that. Oh god. Thank God I'm not on fire. Oh, well, okay, thank you for the revive, Benny. Ow. Okay. Should not have tried to be in the combo for that long.
Looks like it's moving to a new area.
Alright. Ow! Okay. I'm definitely thinking Arch-Tempered New Udra is going to be very interesting. Ow. Oh god. I'm gonna have to wait till, like, I'll update 3 for that. Okay, this one... Yep, heavy block pop. Ow. Get behind him. I gotta say, Udra is a very nice, like, when you knock all the oil off, Udra is very pretty with that color. lights itself on fire. Ow. God, I'm not getting on fire. Okay, broken arm.
Another monster's horning in.
Okay. Alright, Jerrican. Yeah, you can just do your thing. Okay, yeah, sorry. Okay, yeah, you're not surviving, Jerrican. Sorry about that. Oh god, you couldn't even keep him distracted for long enough? Damn, dude. Okay, that's ahead. That was what I was wanting to do there. Yeah, failures. I was gonna say failure stump run, but like you only really, it's only really one of them, so it works a lot better if I cut off more of his arms when I say that, because I can just say failure stumps your arm. But when it's just one stump, it doesn't hit as hard. Oh god.
Hey, get out of there!
Oh no 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 no. Okay, safe. God, I'm just launching me. Although, think about it. First is probably because the new misset that I'm using is, if I remember right, it's actually pretty weak to fire. So that's probably not helping at all. Okay.
Almost there.
Alright. Okay. I'll meet you at your nest, new. Let me just carve up the tentacles.
I'll gather up what you didn't use.
Don't want to lose any of this. Oh, you put it away already, Penny. Okay. I definitely could have used that, you know. But, okay. Alright. Okay. And yeah, cool drink should last long enough to take it out. Actually, you know, thinking about, like, new Ultras are probably, most of the time the ones we're fighting are probably females, right? Well, I mean, they could be that both male and female individuals of the new Ultra species don't have, like, easily identifiable differences. But there is the fact that, like, I mean, these can actually have a lot of eggs laid on them, and then when
I
you
think we can mine this.
kill new Udra, the new Yayas kind of sprout out once the plenty starts, so it just popped in my head, because like I kind of like to think of Ufduna as female, Rey Dao is male, and I was thinking of new Udra as male, but then I remember like, oh wait, but we have the eggs that new Udra lays here. There's not really a big difference between, like, I can't tell a difference between a male and female nude. And like Ufduna and Rey Dao really don't have anything to help actually figure out a difference between them. Nude's really the only one that does. And even then, again, that just tells us that some of the ones who fight are female, not all of them. Ah. Come on, let me cut you. Oh god, camera. You and your stumps. Now let me get some of the other tails. Not tails. Legs. Ow. Okay, that was a bad idea. Now try to slide now. Alright, one more arm. Can I get all of them? Probably not. Probably almost dead. But I'm gonna try. Ah, God damn it. Okay, where are you coming? Nope. Managed to keep that one tentacle. Almost.
This thing's a trove of new data.
Well, at least probably on Arch-Tempered New, I feel like it'd be able to last long enough to get all its limbs chopped off again. So that'll be fun. With that. No. Okay, come on. I can make it. Alright. With that, I have one more mini before I've gotten the mini crown for all the monsters in the base game, and then I just have Mizutsuno. Alright. Yep. Smallest new Ultra. Oh. And once I get Ufduna, that should help me figure out, like, on my own, whether the trophy only count, like, how exactly trophies counting. Does it, well, I mean, will it get, because basically, like I mentioned earlier, but as a little recap, I'm wondering if the small and large crown trophies, like, I've already proven that the small crown, like the large crown trophy, I mean, does not count the, like, it doesn't award it, like, once you've gotten 26 large crowns. So it's not counting it based off, have they reached this number of crowns from monsters? Because if it had, then I would have gotten it before, like, I would have had it before I got the large crown from Fulgur Anjanath. But since I only got the large crown afterwards, then that leaves two possibilities in my head. Well, two possibilities in my mind. That it will only give it to me after I've gotten the crown for every monster currently in my field guide. Which includes, like, Mizutsune, after it got added in Tile 1. Or it'll only count it once I've gotten the crown for every monster from the base, like every monster that's included in the base game. Which I'm now going to be testing out with the small crowns. So I'm going to get Ufduna's first. And if, after I get the small crown from Ufduna, the award pops, then that confirms it that the small crown and most likely the large crown are operating based on the same, like, principles, in that they're checking if the player has gotten the crown for every monster included in the base game. Now, if I don't get it, if the trophy doesn't pop after I get Ufduna, then that means they're operating based on, has the player gotten crowns for every monster that is currently in the game that does have variable size. And honestly, this is probably something that I could look up on my own. But I want to check it out. I want to try it out. I'm just like, just see for myself. Okay, after this, it's just high ranked birds and complete questing cliffs, which shouldn't be that hard.
So long for now.
Okay. Hey. Oh, yeah. I kind of got confused. Okay, didn't mean to go Wounded Hollow, but, well, that can explain what kind of confused me for a bit there. Basically, I kind of forgot that, like, for monsters that don't have the jewels as their rare drop, one of the bonus rewards can be, like, this specific rare drop for the monster. Which honestly I think might be, like, the rarest one they can get, so Spike 2, is that, like, the rarest? 8% from target rewards. And 15 from carving. Huh. Okay, well, it definitely seems to be the lowest percent for carving, and it shares lowest percent for target rewards with the certificate, so I mean that might be how it works. Because like I know a Jerrican can like have their marrow show up as one of them. Well, the medulla, which is usually like the rarest, so it's probably how it works. But I want to head to the Grand Hub, go to Tent, and swap out my weaponry so I can fight Ufduna. Alright. Okay, swap in the Sabinda, then the Claire Sword. Alright. Now, smaller than usual Ufduna should be pretty easy to deal with. At the very least, it shouldn't be too much of a pain to, like, get around to its tail whenever it jumps at me. Yeah, also, it's not even tempered, so this should go by really quickly. Okay, no, I was thinking the area it's in doesn't match where I remember seeing it. Because like when I saw it in Area 15 as it was coming down. But I remember that usually whenever that happened, like whenever Ufduna spawned, its initial area it was going to was like in here. So yeah, no, this should be right. All right. Okay. Let's have fun with old Ufduna. And then just to... Yep. Just confirm. It's small. I mean, although, even though it's small, it's still a fat fucking fish. So it being a small crown doesn't mean much. Yeah, no, I know how to deal with you, Oof. Which is also why I'm really looking forward to the Arch-Tempered Ufduna. Of course, the water is always annoying. Although another reason is I really love, like, a little power clash. Yeah, power clash, that's what it's called. But I really just love the idea, it's just like, yes, Oof, I am stabbing you in the fucking mouth, you stupid fish. Okay, just gotta break this tail. Alright. Now head to the head. Okay, he does it again. Alright. Oh, there's a wound back here I didn't get. Yep, popping that. Breaking that. Grabbing that. Oh yeah, piercing pod. And right through you. I love using piercing pods on big fucking monsters like this. And something I also want to see is how exactly like the matchup between Uzuna and Lagiacrus is gonna turn out. Oh, huh? Oh, god damn it!
Time to go on the offensive.
Fucking course. I tried to capitalize on it, and I just ended up doing something really stupid. Oh yeah, like I'm really looking forward to that because I just basically I don't really want it to like completely overshadow. Just I mean, oh, I'm sorry. Because it just like it doesn't feel like it's kind of a fair thing to do about like monsters. Fair is probably not the right word for this, but like it doesn't feel like a smart idea to kind of like we introduce the Apex as these big, just like total mastery of these areas. And then just bring in like, oh yeah, and here's this thing, this came from out of nowhere, and it's like, yeah, no, I'm first. I can understand that big fans of Lagiacrus want him to have like a really good showing. He's finally back in the fucking game. Like, I get that. But I am hoping that they don't have to be like, oh yeah, he just totally, like, beats the crap out of it. And I also can't deny it, part of it is because some of the, I know these, like, kind of basic part of it, like some of the arguments I've seen on, like, Twitter, so obviously I really should just ignore the hell out of them. It's Twitter, I would say. But some of the arguments are just really goddamn stupid. Which makes me just really want them to be proven wrong in, like, the most in-your-face, fuck you way possible. Yeah, Uzuna was not getting away from me with that. Okay, Oof. Where are you heading? Do you want me to drop a rock on your head? Because I can do that. I mean, you're gonna need to swim to where the rock is first. But I can drop it on your head if that's what you want. In fact, I'm just gonna go there ahead of you and meet you there. What do you say, old buddy, old pal? Yeah, okay, no rocks to drop on your head. Oh well. Thank you for that offensive charge, and damn, yeah, just kill a lot of Gyarados. And you're done. Now the achievement doesn't pop until I actually get into until the quest ends. So we'll see what happens. Don't push me away. So we'll see what I'll see what'll happen as soon as I end the quest. You guys will see what happens after it acknowledges the crash. Okay, quest complete. Yep. Okay, I did get it. So the entire thing was based on. So probably mini and large crowns are based off of just base game monsters. But with that, I have 100%ed. Well, effectively, 100% wilds. At least gotten all the achievements. There's still going to be adding more stuff. And I'm still going to crown hunt the new stuff, even if it doesn't give me... even if it doesn't give me anything. Mainly because I don't want to see just an empty space. But now... Oh, okay. Yep. Giant crown and miniature crown. And also, this is just a very nice thing to see. Oh, they also show this here. Didn't even realize. Huh. Yeah, 80 Curio Shell crabs. I have definitely gotten a lot of crabs. Huh. I don't even show, like, largest aquatic life. Oh. Yeah, of course I got 520 from the forest. There's just so much shit to catch in there. And that's where you can... That's the only place where you can fish to get whoppers. Of course that's where I've gotten the most. I like how I have those, like, 21 new Yayas. I am just... Like... Yeah, I just see new Udris babies and I'm just like... Yoink, that's mine. Okay, edit top page widgets. Okay, do that. Yeah. Okay. That works. Yeah, save those changes. 'Cause I think I got a few new... Did I get some new nameplates? Hmm. Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay, I like that nameplate. That works. Alright. So now, let's get Mizutsune's miniature. Which, yeah, it's also an 8-starred Mizutsune, so this is gonna be fun. And I'm being serious about this. This is gonna be fun. Hmm. Huh. Looking at this, I actually... I guess Dragon is better against him. I mean... Like, Thunder's good against better against a dorsal fin than Dragon. But considering Dragon has 4 stars on the claws and legs... Huh. Okay, I'll be swapping over to that then. Okay, let's get prepped.
Make sure you're prepared.
Oh, okay, now that explains it. I just looked out the window and I noticed it's actually darker than it usually gets around here, around like 1:30. So I was wondering, like, what's going on? Then I just like looked at my watch and the little weather report it gives me says, "Oh, thunderstorms." I was like, okay, no, that explains it. Alright. Swap the Mikal on. Alright. Yeah, definitely been getting storms recently. I mean, it's not that surprising. We're getting into summer. And honestly, in the summer, it's either thunderstorms a lot or just not a cloud in the sky, and it is just hot as hell. Of course, it's really not great when they follow each other. It being hot as hell after a thunderstorm, it's humid as fuck. It sucks. Oh. Actually, wait. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's been the wettest Ohio's been in years. Yeah, no, I can believe that. Yeah, I'm kind of in the general area near Ohio, and I can definitely believe that. The weather has just been getting crazier over the years. And honestly, I'm just glad that my house isn't in a floodplain or anything, because that would just be something I constantly have to be worrying about whenever it rains. Well, not when it just rains, whenever it storms and just everything happens. Yeah. You don't have to be sorry I'm close to Ohio, Red. Like, seriously, I've been... Like, the area I'm in right now, I was born and raised here. I've been close to Ohio since I was born. The farthest I got from Ohio was when I moved to Connecticut for 2 years for a job. And I came back here. Ohio cannot keep me away from my home. Oh yeah. There's some good-natured joshing. Oh, I did not realize I was taking a photo there. Ohio cannot keep me away from my home. Yep. Okay, there we go. I was wondering when that boost would come up. Okay, looks like that just boosted my defense. But, alright. Time to get this last crown. No, honestly, I might, after the stream's over, I might, like, scrub back for the VOD and try and, like, find that line. Just make a clip of it, because, honestly, it's probably the funniest thing I've, like, said without it actually intending to be funny on stream, so. And I definitely want to have more clips. It's just a nice little extra thing.
Wow, what a view!
Because I think, like, current clips, like, I've got a few of them, but... Okay, so let me actually... see if I can... it's okay. Oh, fuck. Okay, I thought I'd had more. Okay. Let me just move away from them. Okay. I should be safe enough to bring up sticky notes. Please show up on this monitor. Okay. Alright. Okay, check bot around the 1306 for Ohio. Okay. Okay. Alright. Okay, now I've got that down. Let's go beat the shit out of this tiny soap noodle. Again, just look at this guy. Yeah. You a tiny little soap noodle weasel. And you gonna die. Of course, you might be able to... Oh, small weapons? Okay, good. Let's get away from the other animals that could... I'd end up wasting sharpness on. And now I just have to focus on trying to kill you without you killing me. So first, let's focus on the tail. And try to avoid the head. Because I don't want to, like, trigger Soul Sear too early. Oh, fuck. That's not good, that's not good. Oh, God. Okay, yeah. 8-star Tempered Mizu does not mess around. Even when he's tiny, he doesn't mess around. That God. And the worst part is he just keeps putting his head in my way and I just keep hitting him. Like, seriously. He's just like, oh yeah, let me just back up so my head is right in your way. Oh, God, stupid laser. Or, well, yeah, it's close enough. It's a water beam, but screw that. Laser's a good enough name for us. Ow. Especially when he starts making it, like, actually on fire. Yeah, I will be using that, Penny. Alright. Ah. Okay. Well, you're angry, but that makes me stronger. So, fuck you. Oh, ow. Okay. Ouch. Fuck. Oh god, no, we're getting eaten. Thank you for the heal, Penny, because he is getting eaten. Okay. Phew. Yeah, no, because he's enraged. And, I mean, yeah, he's already tempered, so he's already going to have the they're going to have the fucking fire bubbles. Ah, God. Yeah, it's been a while since I've actually fought him. And that's probably a bit obvious. Oops. Okay. Alright, tail's broken. Now just keep going. Cut. Ow, God. Well, that's not gonna help me. But he was already getting soul fire out, so it's not gonna really hurt me either. Still prefer if you didn't do that. Oh, no. Okay. I saw what was going to happen there if I didn't move the right way. No. Okay, good. We're good. No. Okay, gotcha. Alright. Okay. Now, the next thing to go after is his claws. Oh god. Ow. If the claws are broken, then he starts sliding around when he does all this stupid shit. Okay. Alright. Okay. Hopefully, he moves to a wide open area. Because if he stays in this stuff right now, it's going to be a bit hard to deal with. And now, going back to what I was talking about before with the gender of monsters, I'm at least glad that I know that all the Mizutsunes I hunt are horny males. Oh wait, did it say flash ineffective on Mizutsune? I just like to knock him down so he gets trapped in here.
Another monster warning in.
Yep, there we go. Ooh, now I can focus on his back. And I think it's... Was that another Temper Mizu that's nearby? Or... Oh yeah, no, there is another Temper Mizu in the area. That's what I'm seeing on him. Oh, I need to sharpen that. You really have to interrupt me while I was trying to sharpen, dude? Or is there another Mizu on the map? I thought there was. Nice. Got him right in the dorsal now. Oh god, that was a horrible place to jump. And I blocked that. Nice. Okay, need to focus on the other one. Oh, nope. Okay, this can give me access to the other claw. Of course, I'm only hitting the head right now. Great. Okay, good. Oh wow, that was a quick-ass turnaround. Okay, both his claws are broken. And I think I can't tell if the, like, back is broken there. No, it doesn't seem like it. Oh yeah, it's definitely almost there. I mean, look, he's already... I really do like this change in, like, the coloration change when they get really tired like that. Like, look at that thing. Alright.
We've been given more supplies. Check your sacred pouch.
Alright. Come on, Mizu. You're the last one I need. okay, that's interesting. It can actually, like, get into the area that way. Oh. Yes. Fall asleep. And you know, for being the last one, let's make this special, Mizu.
Set a bomb.
Let's make this very special.
Bomb set.
So very special. Okay. Now, do I have any... Okay, no specific slinger ammo, but I can do this. How do you like that wake-up call? Oh, yep, he's horny again. This is not the best place to fight him. But, oh well. I'm not capturing this guy. He dies. You know, there's like... Oh god, okay. Oh nice. Managed to pop this one before he died. But I don't think I'm going to be able to break his back before he dies. That was very close. Nice, Penny! And I'm finally done with the crowns.
We're getting paid well for that one.
Ooh, got a lot of work. Nice. Okay. Yeah. So nice. Okay. Alright. Okay. Don't really need any tools, like any specific ones, but it's always nice to have more. Especially because who knows what's, like, how stuff's gonna get changed and title update to, like, new skills, new meta stuff, who knows? But that is crowns, both small, like, mini and large crowns, for every monster in the game right now. Now, I still have the bounties to get done, which, yeah, shouldn't be too hard, just go in the cliffs for a bit, hunt a few frenzied Yankakus. Could not remember what the name of this, like what the name of the thing was, but yeah. Hunt a few frenzied Yankakus, at least hopefully 3 of them. And just hunt a few more bear. Oh, a gyps roast would also work too. But I think... Well, I have only been streaming for 2 hours, so I could probably also do the rest of the... Like, do the event quests until I get enough for both of the feline headsets. And it's... Yeah, nothing for... Actually... No new talismans. I mean, obviously it's probably not new talismans from the goddamn feline ticket, but I just want to be sure. Yeah, nothing new. And nothing to upgrade.
Do you have any requests?
And yeah, obviously nothing for... Because it would be weird as hell if the Palico tickets give you some Palico armor. Like, here, put a bigger cat head on your cat. And yeah, obviously no weaponry. Yeah, gonna have to wait till Lagiacrus comes in to see anything new here. Yeah. So... yeah. Just need to get those tickets.
Leaving already?
Yeah, actually think about, like, the only thing I have left for my wish, like, of stuff to do is just get enough of the arena materials to make both versions of the Clark set and the Guild Cross set. I mean, I'm definitely not going to do that today, because once I'm done here, I'm just going to... like I mentioned before, once I'm done here, I'm going to be working on that little checklist I made for the Symphysis and Vesperia to just see all the materials I need to get. Yep.
Yes.
You got anything for me, Nada?
They said this was our share from the fire spring.
Okay, yeah, some more calcite. Okay. And I can finally get stuff from Murda back because the Windward Plain's not constantly in the Sand Tide. So nice.
Okay, bye.
Alright. Okay, so for the bounty, yeah, 3 quests in the cliffs, 5 large high-rank bird wyvern monsters. Okay. Okay, a tempered Gypsaros and a frenzied Gypsaros are coming in soon, and then another tempered Gypsaros. So I can do those for the... wait, is Gypsaros a bird wyvern? Yeah, I think he is, but okay, let's check. Yeah, Gypsaros is a bird wyvern. Okay. So I can wait for those guys to pop in, kill those 3 in the Ice Shark Cliffs, and that'd be good for that. Which means, no bird wyverns here, though. And not even a Gypsaros there. And, oh, okay. Looks like we're gonna have to wait about 10 minutes before it's... like, before they show up. So... that should be about 2 runs of... yeah. Should be able to get in 2 runs of the event quest, then. Alright. Yep. Time to do the quest for Tom, May, and Toe. Yeah. They seriously had to name the Palico team Tomato.
Let's have another hunt with no surprises today. There! That's our target!
Yeah, no, I guess they only have the 1 silver crown trees. Alright. Okay, Trees, let's get this over with. Alright. Yep, your tail's broken now. Let me just break the wound. Come on, do you really have to be this rude when I'm trying to kill you? Ah. You're being very rude here, you know. Ah, God, I forgot that when... I forgot there was a 360 around him. Okay, you've lost your tail privileges. I'm cutting it off. Okay. Hey, Rain. Yep, well, I'm not gonna burn him. Well, I'm trying to put out fire. I mean, I have my water sword and shield here, but the guy just doesn't want to let me help him. Like, seriously, they're incredibly rude chickens. Oh, and also, Ray, I want to give you a little update. I just got all the crowns. It is just so nice. Seriously, you made me miss that. Fire chicken. Yeah, it's so nice being done with that. Yep. Now I just gotta wait till Lagiacrus comes in, and then I can just ground farm him. Okay. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to be taking away the tail privileges of this rude fire chicken. Okay, took his life privileges instead. That'll have to do. Now, before the fence comes down and the other guy interferes, let me just carve these guys up. Oh, the fan weapon is Mizutsune's sword and shield. Yeah, it's a pretty cool one, especially because the shield is literally just like a braided rope. It's really nice. Like, I'm a huge fan of sword and shields that don't have a shield. Because it means whenever you do any of the shield bashes, you're literally just punching the monster. Like, it was the fist weapon before we got Akuma. And it's very fun. Okay. Now, if I'm lucky, I'll get 2 of the feline tickets from this. Just to make the entire thing go quicker. Okay, thank you for the Ralph. Pop both of them. Oh, okay, no wait, there they are. Come on, don't leave out of the way when I'm trying to break your wound. That's rude. I mean, I know I'm killing you, but you could work together with me. Make this go quicker. There we go.
You'll have to carve it later.
There we go. Okay. Alright, pretty quick. About 5 minutes. Which means I'm still... Well... Yeah, still going to do this a second time, because... After the second time, the Gypsro should be spawned in the Windward... Ice Shark Cliffs, not Windward Cliffs. And then I can get free Gypsros killed and free quests done there, and then I just need to hunt 2 more bird wyverns and I'll be done with bounties. Yes, wyvern gems. I don't really have a use for them right now, but yeah, they'll probably be needed for a talisman upgrade. Oh, I just realized I did not sharpen my... I didn't sharpen my weapon for that entire quest. I just noticed that it was in, like, yellow sharpness, damn. Okay, only one. Alright. But, yeah. Arcvelds come in. But yeah, that Tempered and that Frenzied Gypsros should be in by the time I do one more quest. Unfortunately, no bird wyverns are showing up in the forest just yet. Oof. And yeah, not much is going to be showing up in the plains.
Hello.
And nothing in the ruins of Iberia. Damn. Honestly, I might just rest in the cliffs to, like, after I hunt those three to see if I can get some more to spawn. Or actually, maybe go into the... Oh wait, there's a Yankaku? Oh, didn't notice that. Okay, let's go do that guy then. Alright, so with that Yankaku, after I hunt him, the Tempered Gypsyros and the Frenzied Gypsyros should spawn by then. So I can hunt those two, and by the time I'm done with that, the third Tempered Gypsyros will spawn. Well, the second Tempered Gypsyros. The third Gypsyros in general. That one will spawn by then, which means I'll be able to hunt it, get the 3 quests in the cliffs done, and... just need one more bird wyvern. Okay, Yankaku... Just begin the field survey.
Okay, let's be on our way.
Yeah. Yep. Just wanted to show this entire thing to you, Rain.
Don't let them go to waste.
It is so nice to be done with this. Alright. Okay, Kaku-sensei, I'm coming for you. No. Alright. Yeah, the pathing for these guys can be weird. Like, it's just the weirdest thing. It's a consistent thing whenever I'm going through this area. If I rely on the automatic pathing, when I get to that, like, tree in the water, it looks like it's going to go around the right, because that makes sense. That's following that's just like following the path it's already going on. But as soon as it gets like right by it, just goes left around it, even though it has to go way out of its way for that. It's weird. No idea why it does that. Yeah, sorry that I'm interrupting you when you're dealing with the congas, but yeah, I really need to hunt you. Alright. Okay. Ah, damn it. Missed the wound. And I missed the explosion pod, because I always miss with that thing. Like, the explosion pod's like the worst thing to actually get from a wound. It sucks.
Over here.
Like, it's hard as hell to aim, and it doesn't ever seem to actually do good damage. Like, slicing pod, great. Easy to aim, and as long as you hit the right spots, it is, like, the damage is nice. Piercing pod, like, if you're using it on a big enemy, oh, that is just, it is glorious. Blood pod, a bit harder to aim, but as long as you hit him on the head, oh, no, don't carve the, god damn it. I should have just done this. But yeah, as I was saying, the Blood Pod is a bit hard to aim, but as long as you hit him on the head, most of the time, that's just a straight up knockout. It is just nice. Ah, stupid fucking run. Yeah. You tired, Sensei? Alright. Time to swap from the Teptro. And let's put Sensei on ice. Thank you, Penny.
Looks like it's moving to a new area.
Not if I have anything to say about it, isn't? Okay, I had nothing to say about it. Damn. Well, I mean, I could have something to say about it if I use a flash pod, but eh. Yeah.
I gathered some
Okay, I'm not exactly that good at using flash pods, apparently. I'm really not good at using flash pods, damn. Oh well. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna get there before him. Even with the climbing I have to do. You know what? I'm gonna hide in some of the grass. Okay, seriously, Pappy, why was this quicker than the other one? Yeah, come on. Ignore the billowing scarf. I am hidden. Oh, you went over there. I wish this was something I could actually cause to fall down, like, just with the slinger. Because I know it can fall down if this guy runs into it. Oh well. Oh, okay, here. Yep. Let's get that wake-up hit right. Alright. Okay, that's this guy dealt with.
That's my partner.
And a bird wyvern gem got.
This thing's a trove of new data.
Alright. Now those gypsros should be ready.
Understood. Let's continue the investigation.
Alright. Yep. Got both the frenzied and the tempered there. Oh, an arc and a tempered arc in the same spot, same place too. Damn. Okay. The frenzy one will be quick, so I'll start with that one. Then I'll go after the two tempereds. Ugh. Just realized I'm gonna have to deal with Gypsros and his stupid flashbangs.
Heard from the others.
Well, first, let me make sure. Yep, item loadout. Item loadout is fixed. Should have checked this before I went in. Oh well. What is Gypsros? Yeah, fire. Okay. Alright, Corona. It's time to go to work. Okay. Oh. Alright. Alright. Yeah, no, I should always focus on the head on these guys first. Cause fuck that bullshit. Are you... Just break the head as soon as possible. Make it so they can't flash. Congrats, Red. I really hope it came out well. And now, is this doodle one you gonna post it anywhere, or is it just a personal thing? Because I can definitely understand if it's a personal thing. Okay, get up, you baby. I know you're faking it. Although, if you're gonna do this, I might as well at least get one carve in. Oh, god damn it. Yep. Fuck you. Alright. Okay. Okay. I'll go try and...
Well, for that one.
Alright, I'll go take a look at it after stream, Red. Alright. Got that. I'm carving a lot of shit from this. Thank you, Carver Meal. Oh, it's just those guys. Nothing else has popped up. Yeah. Oh. I meant to skip, not details, dang it. Alright. So... okay. Might as well get the little bonus there. Why not?
Oh, so that's our target now? Now commencing quest by order of the guild.
Alright. Oh, not that one. He's below us.
Over here!
Yeah, there's a lot. Oh, well, did not mean to do this. Okay. But... yeah, right, I'd say, if you put effort into it and you're proud, then, yeah, definitely. Make it everyone's problem. But I'm really glad to hear that. Okay. Alright. Oh. Since I want to focus on the head first, ah, dang it. Okay, this positioning maybe? No, that's a bit too close. Okay, first, break this head, so this dumbass motherfucker stops trying to flashbang. Always do that with Gyps first, because otherwise they are a massive pain in the ass. Of course, it doesn't help when they can have their head that far off the ground. Yeah, get him. Smack him with his tail. Like an asshole. Okay, he didn't do a big flash. But he did manage to poison me, I didn't even realize that. Okay, nice. Managed to actually...
Another monster's hoarding in.
I mean, Ursula, if you want to help me tag team him, I'd love that. Oh, yeah, no. Gypsros is... yeah, Gypsros, like his entire thing, he's just ugly. Okay, Arkfeld, I did not expect to see you here. But, yeah, Gypsros... oh, God. Okay, okay, out of the way, out of the way, out of the way. Holy shit, Arc fell.
Power up activated!
Okay, who's gonna be leaving? Well, me and Gypsros are, because I don't want to deal with this shit. Oh, wait, are you chasing him? Oh. Yeah, Arkville really likes exploding stuff.
Your thing, plundering!
Okay, head is fully broken.
Now cold! Now's our
Nice.
chance!
So yeah, Gypros is, like, very ugly, but I do like him. I just don't like when he just constantly flashbangs. It's annoying as hell. But it's very funny because he keeps trying to do it even with his head broken. He just doesn't realize. And actually, oh, ow. You motherfucker. Gypros, use a bitch.
Leave it to me! Heels inbound!
Yeah, you deserve that. Oh, you motherfucker. Okay, swap my sword out.
Let's cleanse that status!
And here, have a fucking ice cream, bastard. Alright, you're dead now. I'm happy. Okay.
You're getting paid well for that
Okay, I
one.
think I'm definitely gonna be cutting it close with the fur Gypros because my food buff is almost out. But if I'm quick enough on this, I should at least be able to have it last for most of the fight. Okay. Oh, this is a 5-star Gypros.
Commencing quest now. Are you prepared?
Yeah, great as I'll ever be, Alma. Well, at least he's only over there. Wait, is he also sleeping? Oh, wait. Ah, fuck. Okay.
On my way there!
Alright, let's try this again. Ah, dang it. Okay, gotta focus the head first. Okay. I was out of range for that one. So I hate some monsters just have that stupid ass run attack, which it's not even an attack, it's literally just them running like a goddamn idiot. Alright. Just gotta break it one more time. Ow, you motherfucker. Oh, God, I hate you so much.
I don't feel so good.
Oh, God, you. Ugh. Five, four, three, two.
Look out!
Oh. I was not looking out. God. Okay, mending mantle time. Can't like feet bugs right now, so. Fuck you. Alright. Now I'm knocking that stupid fucking rock off your head. I'm also stabbing your fucking chest. And I got some dash there. That's nice. Ow. Okay, need to swap weapons. There we go. Alright, now he's much less annoying. Like, poison, I can deal with that. Yep, and I'm blind. No, blind. Not blind, I just have shit aim. Okay, wait, actually, mantle, there we go. Alright. Wow. Yeah, that's not gonna end well for you, dude. This might not be tempered arc though, but you're still gonna... Like, you are not him, Gypsros. You're already goddamn crippled at this point. I broke your fucking head. You can't even flash at me. Oh, thank you, Rathman. Okay. Oh, nope. Arkville, I don't have a reason to fight you. Come on, buddy. Try this shit. I'll get at least one carve off you. Oh, dang. Yeah, I was wondering, how did I lose that much health? And, oh, yeah, no, food buff ran out, of course. Oh, ow, 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 ow. Did not realize. Sorry, Rathma, but you are in the wrong place at the wrong time, dude. There we go. Trying to get balloons on wings and they flap around like that. Alright. So just need one more bird wyvern. And then I got all the bounties done.
We're getting paid well for that one.
Why is the camera moving in and out like that? Huh. Weird. Two bird weapon gems. Not bad. Okay. Now, any more bird wyverns? Pretty sure there aren't any more coming up anytime soon. At the very least, there shouldn't be any more. 'Cause, you know, 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 'cause, you Yeah, a gypsy in half an hour in the basin, but I don't think I'm going to be waiting for half an hour for that. And another gypsy here in a bit over 20 minutes. That one, I might actually make it. It just depends on how long it's going to take me to go through the quest a few more times. And yeah, nothing in Wyveria. Alright, back to Grand Hub. Okay. Yep, 3 quests in the cliff.
Okay, see you later.
Let's need one more bird wyvern.
Good hunting.
Yeah, get those rations from Waffle. And since I'm gonna do the rest of the event quests, yeah, I'll go with just having some Kunafa stuff. Well, I'll say that looks pretty dang good. Especially all that cheese. Okay. Now, just get the right sword. Alright. Now, I wonder if the game's actually going to be kind and give me more than one ticket from this. Like, if you can just... I'd be okay with just giving me just another one. Just... Well, maybe the Lucky Meal will help with that. Alright. Okay. Eh. I can probably get a sneak attack on... Yeah, even without the Gilly Mantle. Yeah, just stand there roaring and not doing anything. Give me great opportunities to just, like, just cut the hell out of you. I mean, listen, if your roar can't actually basically stun me, then you're literally just giving me more uptime for damage. It's just not a smart strategy. Although, let me just do this. Because you're almost dead, but you're literally almost dead right now, so... Okay. Wait, is the other one gonna spawn on that side too? Hmm. Yeah, I guess it is.
I'll go on ahead then.
Oh. Alright. Yeah. While they're trying to establish dominance, let me just sharpen. Okay, looks like you lost. I mean, if you guys want to stay close together so I can hit both of you, I'm okay with that. Ah, already broke your head. Already broke both your heads, damn! Yeah, hell, maybe I should just focus on, like, just attacking you guys' heads. That just really makes this go by a lot quicker. Ow. Okay, that doesn't make me go by quicker when you hit me. Okay, this is just... like, I'm bullying them, but it's fun. Oh wow, yeah, he's already dead and... you're almost dead too, damn.
Plundering.
Yeah, I didn't realize... I legitimately did not realize I was on fire already. Ow. Okay, no, it will not reflect well on me if I let a Quemetrice kill me. Like, even if... like, even fighting against 3 Quemetrices, I should not be killed by a Quemetrice. Okay, I think that one was definitely faster than I've done it before. Yeah, I think, honestly, probably just focusing the head is probably just the quickest way. I mean, I don't need any Quemetrice tails, so just focus the head and they die really quickly. Yes, camera, I wanted a close-up view of the Quemetrice corpse. Well, at least I can make one of the helmets. Oh yeah, I just realized this quest is a very quick way to just get all the Quemetrice titles. Damn. Like, I have now hunted 30 Quemetrice. Okay, I know, this would definitely be a very quick way to just, like, get 50 Quemetrice kills. I'm real glad that's not something I'm gonna focus on Wild, so I don't really care about getting all the titles from, like, Monster Hunt, so... yeah. Okay, so if my layered armor colors, it's literally just, do you want round ears or pointy ears? Well, let's make this one first.
Watch this.
Lend me a hand.
And now I can watch these two make a knife, then show me a cat head. Because again, seriously, they're just... what does any of that have to do with making a piece of armor? You're literally sharpening a knife.
Elbows.
Right.
You always sharpen a knife. Even if I asked you for a hammer, you'd be sharpening a knife.
All right.
No, I'm not equipping that. Like, it's cool to have, but I am not using that as armor.
Oh, good. Very good.
Okay. So again... okay. A little bit less than 15 minutes. So yeah, if it keeps giving me just one each time, then I'll probably get 3 more in about 12 or so minutes. Which means I'm gonna be at 1 Quemetrice. Which means I'm gonna be at 39 Quemetrices. So I'm just gonna be 1 Quemetrice off getting the 40 hunt title.
The hunt is on. Commencing quest now. Are you prepared?
Okay,
The guild sent us supply items.
Okay, go around.
just continue to yell at me. Ah, damn it. Ow. Stupid tail. No, I saw the flame spiral.
Another monster's running in!
Ow. Okay. Alright. Ow. Stupid tail slam. Yeah, probably because the other guy came out. Oh yeah, no, that guy's just about fucking dead. Let's just kill him now. Okay. Just gonna do this to carve these guys. Oh, he even has a little question mark because he's lost track of where I am because I put on some leaves. You're a dumb chicken dino, aren't you? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You're gonna get killed. Okay, but while I'm out, let's just sharpen this fan. Alright. Sneak attack!
All ready when you are!
Yeah, because he's gonna do his stupid little war. Ah, dang. You moved out of the way.
Paralyzed! Go all out!
Thank you, Penny. And this is why I make sure I have a palico of either paralysis or blast. Because when those statuses go off, it is always useful. Either you get a big burst of, well, not big, a nice burst of damage with blast, or the monster is paralyzed and in place you can just do a bunch of combos on it. That one definitely wasn't faster, but I mean, I took a little break in the middle to carve. Because, even if it's useless and I don't need any of this, I just can't help it. I'm addicted to carving monsters. At least carving large monsters. At least carving large monsters. Small ones, if they die, they die. Unless they're a target of the quest, I don't care. Oh, it actually gave me 2. Nice. Okay, got to 254. Alright, so one more and then just gotta wait around a few minutes for Gypsaros. Okay, yeah, I can do that. I mean, I could honestly just take a look at a few things while I wait, so not that bad. I actually might play some rounds of barrel bowling.
Who knows? Okay. And also this means I'm going to be at 36 instead of 39, and I'm more okay with just leaving it at 36 than at 39. Not being one away from a round number is a lot nicer. Yeah. Okay. Well, at least the paralysis wasn't too awkward every time. Okay, other Chromatrice is here. Let's see if I can kill you before he notices. Ow. Ah, stupid tail. Oh, yeah. Not that hard at all. Okay. Carbon time. And then the other guy's coming in. Okay, if you two want to, yeah, start some shit with each other. And just stay right here so I can just do this. Alright. Don't worry guys, this is the last time I'm going to be doing this quest. So you don't have to worry about me killing you again. And you know, I just realized why they had the Palicos be the ones to give us this quest, or like have them be the ones to set it up. It's just like it's a reference to earlier on in the story where, like, the first reason we hunted at Chromatrice was because some because the Chromatrice was going after the meat some Palicos had. Oh, I was wondering, wait, who got slayed? That was the other one. Alright. There we go. I managed to finish him off with a punch. Okay, am I anywhere close to the... Okay, there, I'm on the other corpse.
That's my partner.
Alright. Last time I gotta deal with these guys. But it's been fun. Thank you guys for being, well, punching dummies. Punching bags? Yeah, punching bags, but... yeah, they were also dummies. Thank you guys for all the fun just beating the crap out of you. There we go, last speedline ticket. It only took, like, barely 3.5 minutes. A bit under 3.5 minutes, not barely. Barely 3.5 minutes would kind of imply that I was almost 3.5 minutes. Which, I mean, 7 seconds could be considered within range for almost, I guess.
Should I begin?
Alright.
Watch this.
Lend me a hand.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
we got the armor done.
Here.
Got it.
Elbows, elbows.
Right.
Good.
All right. Subar.
Alright,
Oh, good.
so the feline stuff is done. And how close are we? Okay, yeah, he's almost there in the cliffs. Oh, yeah, I gotta go around this way.
Appreciates it.
Thank you for the rations, Waffle. Oh, actually.
Key to fishing is patience.
Yeah, might as well just grab something from here so I don't have this place as a... You've gotten nothing from here. Okay. Okay, let's see. Obviously, if you want to... Actually, I wonder. Ah, dang it. Okay. I'm thinking, obviously, for this course... Yeah, you want to hit that little cove. And you also want to hit down there. So if I go throw it that way... Okay, that curves around and then we'll head down there. But, not enough. Well, it's... The barrel bowling's fun to mess around with, but I've already gotten everything I can get from it, so... Yeah, not too worried. Oh, actually, I just realized I could... Since I got the reward for the... like, Ray Dow challenge quests. I just want to see... Yeah, I mean, I'm obviously not in the top 1,000 at all. Not even top 10,000. Obviously. Oh, yeah, someone going, like, 240? Oh, well. Not something I care too much about. Okay, Gypso should be spawning in.
I heard from the others.
Alright, I'll talk with you, Nada, after I get the Corona equipped.
Yes.
Alright, let's just
They said
get
this was our
festival
share from the
shares,
Firestone
nice.
Festival.
Might as well.
Okay.
Alright,
Bye.
you got that. Okay.
I'll go on ahead then. Okay, let's be on our way. We received supply items. Don't let them go to waste.
Alright. Okay. Ew. Got dash extract from its mucus. Alright. Okay. Okay. Nice. Okay, first head break. Okay. It's got wound. Okay, that's just disrespectful. You spitting on me like that? Yeah. There we go. Uh-huh. Yeah. Oh, dang it. I could have continued that. I could have continued the perfect rush since all it was doing was trying to flash me. Oh, right on both legs. Okay. I guess if I could get him to come over here, I could just drop this on him. That'll be fun. Yeah, come on. Wake the fuck up. Come on. I'm right over here.
We've got more company! Look out!
Okay.
Excellent use of the terrain!
I'm glad that Blangongo just
Almost
didn't want anything involved. Like, just did not want to be involved here. Thank you for just not, like, extending this, dude. Okay. I see Gore right on the field. Like, right in Area 10, near us. Just, okay, good. We killed him before he could come in.
just have to tough it out.
Alright.
We're getting paid well for that one.
Okay. I can see Gore in the background over there. Yeah, just stay over there, buddy. You don't need to come here. Alright. Now let's head to the Grand Hub. Turn in that last bounty. And that'll be all for today. And, well, all for a while is until Tile Update 2 drops. I mean, unless they drop some other interesting stuff that I want to show off on stream first.
Okay, see you later.
But yeah,
I heard from the others.
that should be everything.
Yes. Everyone in the village said they can help too.
Huh. It's a nice feeling to finally be done with something that's been taking up so much of my time recently. I mean, the crown hunting, not wilds in its entirety. because this thing's gonna last me for a long while with tile updates and then the eventual expansion and everything else. But it's nice to just have this finished. And with this, I'm now gonna have to figure out something to, like, replace my Sunday and Tuesday streams with, because, like I mentioned earlier, I'm gonna be moving my drawing streams to Thursday and Fridays to replace the wild streams. But that leaves me with a new slot open that I'm not too sure what exactly to replace it with. I mean, I do have quite a few games on the Switch that I could, that I could swap in there. Maybe get something that I feel like I could get done fairly quickly. I mean, I do have the, 3D Mario All-Stars collection, so that'd be pretty good. It probably wouldn't take me too long to, play through Mario 64. Maybe not getting, all 120 stars, but I'd probably be able to do that in a few streams. Because I do want to actually, bring in Tales of Zestria, since I think it's Tales of Zestria. Okay, well, let me just, yeah, Tales of Zestria. Because that's the other Tales game I have for the, PS4. And I'd like to get started on that, but I don't want to do it while I'm still going through my second playthrough of Vesperia. So I'm hoping to just, get done with that playthrough, at least done to a point where I'm comfortable with it, well, I'm okay with just yeah, I'm done here. I'm not planning to platinum it, because some of the achievements are just basic busybody achievements, or at the very least, they're ones that would be a pain for me to try and accomplish without some of the grade shot bonuses. So I'm pretty sure there's one for either getting one character to max level, or it's to gain all the characters to max level. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Once you get everyone in the party, they're all usually around the same level, so it's not that big of it's not that big of a difference. But max level in Tales games is level 200. And yeah, I don't think it's gonna be a fun experience grinding that much unless I have the times 10 EXP multiplier. And I also think there's another achievement that requires you to get to the final boss of the first arc of the game, Barbos, get to him under level 15. Which, to do that, you basically have to nerf the amount, basically take a different grade shot bonus that nerfs the amount of experience you get, and then just try to not get in as many fights as possible. And that sounds like it'll be a massive pain to do. Especially because I have to go through goddamn Gatatsu again, and even going through him with being able to equip all the skills I could have didn't really help much, because he's such an early boss, you don't have that many skills, and he's just a goddamn pain. He is very overtuned for being that early of a fucking boss. At the very least, if I did another playthrough, I wouldn't have to worry about getting all the secret missions done, because his ones is a pain in the ass. But yeah, I'm hoping to at least, I think I'm probably gonna want to get the post game of Vesperia done, which honestly, for some of the more difficult fights, I might just lower the difficulty to easy just so I can do them and get them registered in the monster book and all that. But yeah, I'm wanting to get Vesperia done before I switch over to Zestria, because listen, I'm okay with it. And it's honestly easy to just like switch game cards out. That's just simple, quick. But constantly swapping out like PlayStation discs from my PS5, that's just a bit more of a pain. So yeah, if I can manage to get through the rest of Vesperia before like the Tuesday after next. Wait, what date would that actually be? Let me check my calendar. Before the 17th. Like if I can complete the entire, like get to the end of the end game before June 17th, then I'll be doing, like I'll be starting Tales of Zestria. If not, then I'll probably just do a bit of Super Mario 64. But alright. Okay. So that's the end of the stream. So let's go and figure out... Well, let's go see who's streaming right now. Okay, so... Oh, Valnir is going on over Gilly's stream, but honestly, I don't think I've ever actually been able to raid into her. I think there's always been some weird stuff going on. Anna's with your Helldivers. Thomas is still doing Xenoblade Chronicles. Not the worst one to go raid into. I don't think I've actually raided into him in a while. Have I? Oh yeah, I haven't raided into him in like last month. Okay. Yeah. Sophie Ayres and Barrow drawn up. Alright. Okay. Alright, guys. We're gonna raid into Thomas Takes On. Right now, he's playing through Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. And looking at it, Bionic Shoulder. That's the name of the location. He's at the Bionic Shoulder. It's his first time playing through the game, so honestly, I'm really happy someone else is playing like Xenoblade Chronicles. It's a fun game. So I'm gonna hope, and honestly, from what I've seen, he's enjoying it too. It is just very nice. But anyway, let's focus on the end. Oh wait, I forgot to do this. Wow. But okay. Alright. And tomorrow we're going to do some more Xenoblade Chronicles X. I think I should probably be able to get finished with all the missions and start Chapter 10. We'll see what happens tomorrow. Alright. I hope for everyone who came in, chatted, whether you lurked, whatever, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I hope you all have a wonderful morning, noon, afternoon, evening, day, night. Wherever you are, whenever you are, whatever time zone you're in, I hope you have a wonderful time of it, and I hope I can see you tomorrow. Let's raid. Okay, the YouTube side of things, I'm going to be ending the stream now. Hope to see you guys again tomorrow. Goodbye.